What's good, YouTube? Ben here. Welcome to the next video on the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to the new song by Eluveitie called Aidus. So if you want to see more content like this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Please remember to hit that like button because it's really important for the algorithm. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell to be notified of all uploads and live streams. And don't forget to join me on Trovo and on Twitch. If you don't know what Trovo is, it's a new live streaming platform similar to Twitch, but it's obviously a lot more newer. I'm trying to grow my follower base on there, so don't forget to hit the follow button on there. Both of those links are in the description below. Let's get into the video. Alright, so it's been a while since I've done any kind of reaction, and Eluveitie is one of my favorite bands. In fact, I didn't know this song had released until I saw a thing on Google for it. So, let's jump straight into the reaction and see what we're dealing with the new song. Okay. Not gonna lie, this kind of looks like a cutscene for Skyrim, a little bit. This literally looks like promotion material for like the new Elder Scrolls. Okay. I actually kind of like this intro. It's kind of primal, and it actually kind of fits. At least the aesthetic for the song so far. Okay. These riffs are a lot more heavier than what I'm used to with Eluveitie. Ah, oh, there's the folk. Let's go. Okay, this is more modern Eluveitie now. Like, this song is definitely a lot more visceral, a lot more primal than what I'm used to with them. Because obviously the last major song they released was Rebirth, and that was fantastic. Absolutely love Eluveitie. They've not had a bad album. This is definitely a bit more heavier than what I'm used to with them. But I'm into it. I love it. I do love heavier metal, so it's nice to see. And of course, the folk influence is still there. You can still hear it. Oh, going into that little melodic breakdown. Ooh. You definitely don't hear this a lot with Eluveitie, which is a lot of guitar breakdown, other than their newer stuff. So going back to like the album Everything Remains That Never Was, which was their 2010 album that had songs like Thousandfold and Quoth the Raven on it. The guitars are always prevalent with Eluveitie, of course it would be, it's folk metal, but it's never been this prevalent, like, not until the past two albums. Which I like it, because the folk instruments are always nice to hear, but hearing that guitar is just, obviously, it's what makes them folk metal. Okay. So this is definitely a violin hurdy-gurdy mix, which is nice. Got that harp. This is what I love about Eluveitie. Their songs, the style change in between songs, it goes from like heavy folk metal to sort of soft folk music, and then back again, and back again, and back again. So like it gives you a chance to, you know, halt the headbanging for a minute and just focus more on the melody of the song, and then go back to headbanging. Also love her in the background as well. There are definitely more operatic vocals coming from her this time, and I enjoy that. It fits the music well. Ooh. Those heavy riffs, though. Okay, that was great. That was really cool. I actually really like newer age Eluveitie. I don't necessarily like it more than, like, their older stuff, because their older stuff is just classic stuff at this point. You know, songs like Thousandfold, Idis Mona, Omnos. But at the same time, their newer stuff is a refreshing change of pace, because it's nice when a band can go for a slight style change, but not change what makes them the core of what they originally were, you know? The worst example of that kind of change is Linkin Park. Like, all of their earliest, well, all of their stuff sounded kind of poppy, but it never had the pop be the major influence of the music. Up until their final album, when they released Heavy, and it was like, live, okay, live it might have a ton of guitaring in it, but in the music video, it had none of it. And it was more poppy crap. Now, again, live it's different, but with Eluveitie, they can do a slight style change and still have it where you can still hear what made them as big as they are. Because they are the biggest folk metal band, regardless. There isn't anyone that's better. There are other folk metal bands that are decently well known, like Korplanki, Ailstorm. But, you know, and there's unknown ones, like one of my personal favorites is Elven King. I love Elven King. But you can still, with those bands, when they go through a style change, you can always still hear what made them as good as they are. You know? So it's kind of wild to me that they can keep that going, because Eluveitie have been going for quite a few years at this point, and it's nice just to hear their new stuff and still hear it resonate with their old stuff. But anyway, you guys, what do you think of the reaction? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know down there as well if you want me to react to any other kind of music. Just send me, just comment down below on the artist and the song, and I will see if I can do a reaction for it. So if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button, because it's really important for the algorithm. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell to be notified of all uploads and live streams. And don't forget to join me on Trovo and on Twitch. Both of those links are in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time.